Life, with its unpredictable turns, often resembles a turbulent sea. Calm waters can quickly give way to raging storms, leaving us feeling tossed and unsure. It is during these tempestuous times that our faith is tested, our strength challenged. Yet, it is in the heart of the storm, when we feel most vulnerable, that the importance of trusting God becomes undeniably clear. Trusting God, particularly amidst life's storms, is not about denying the reality of pain or hardship. It's about acknowledging that life can be incredibly challenging and unpredictable. We all face moments of uncertainty, fear, and doubt. These are the times when our faith is truly tested. It's about anchoring ourselves to an unwavering hope, a hope that transcends our immediate circumstances. This hope is not a fleeting feeling, but a deep-seated assurance that we are not alone. It's the kind of hope that gives us the courage to face each day no matter what it brings. A belief that even in the midst of chaos, a loving God remains in control. This belief is a source of immense comfort and strength. It reminds us that there is a greater plan at work, even when we can't see it. Trusting God means believing that He is with us, guiding us, and providing for us, even when the path ahead is unclear. It's about finding peace, not in the absence of storms, but in the presence of a God who calms the raging sea. This peace is a profound sense of calm that comes from knowing that we are held in the hands of a loving Creator. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding, guarding our hearts and minds. Trusting God doesn't erase the storm, but it illuminates our path, showing us the way forward. It's like a lighthouse guiding ships safely to shore, providing direction and clarity in the midst of darkness. This trust helps us to navigate through life's challenges with a sense of purpose and direction, offering us solace and strength to navigate the turbulent waters. This strength is not our own but comes from a higher power. It empowers us to keep moving forward, to keep believing, and to keep hoping. Trusting God is a journey, one that requires faith, patience, and perseverance. But it is a journey that leads to a deeper understanding of His love and grace. The Bible, a timeless tapestry of human experience, is replete with stories of individuals who face trials with unwavering faith. These narratives, passed down through generations, offer us profound insights into the human spirit and its capacity to trust in the divine, even when circumstances seem insurmountable. Their examples serve as beacons, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of trusting God in the face of adversity. Just as a lighthouse guides ships safely to shore, these stories illuminate our path, offering hope and direction when we feel lost or overwhelmed. They teach us that faith is not just a passive belief, but an active trust in God's promises. From Noah's unwavering obedience during the flood to Daniel's courageous faith in the lion's den, these stories are more than historical accounts. They are lessons in resilience and trust. Noah, who built an ark despite the ridicule of others, demonstrated that true faith often requires us to act against the grain of societal expectations. Daniel, who faced the lions with unshakable confidence, showed that trust in God can provide peace even in the most perilous situations. These stories resonate with timeless wisdom. They remind us that adversity is a part of the human experience, but it is also an opportunity to grow in faith and character. The serene landscapes and ancient ruins we see today are silent witnesses to the enduring power of these biblical narratives. They speak to the strength and resilience that come from placing our trust in something greater than ourselves. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, and that God's faithfulness has been demonstrated time and again throughout history. Whether we are facing personal challenges or global crises, these stories encourage us to look beyond our immediate circumstances and trust in a higher purpose. They inspire us to support one another, to look up with hope, and to believe that just as the sun rises each day, so too will we find new strength and new beginnings. The story of Job stands as a testament to the complexities of faith and suffering. Stripped of his possessions, family, and health, Job grapples with unimaginable pain, questioning God's justice. Yet even in his anguish, Job refuses to curse God, clinging to the belief in a higher purpose. Job's story, though heart-wrenching, reminds us that even in our deepest despair, questioning God is not a betrayal of faith, but rather a part of our human experience. Section 5, The Psalmist's Plea, Finding Solace in God's Presence. The Psalms, a collection of heartfelt prayers and poems, offer a raw and honest portrayal of the human condition. These ancient texts, written by various authors over centuries, capture the full spectrum of human emotions. From the heights of joy and gratitude to the depths of sorrow and despair, the Psalms reflect the complexities of our inner lives. They serve as a mirror, showing us that our feelings, no matter how intense or conflicted, are part of the shared human experience. Within their verses, we find solace in the knowledge that we are not alone in our struggles. The psalmist's words resonate deeply, offering comfort and understanding. They remind us that others have walked similar paths, faced similar challenges, and found strength in their faith. This shared journey through the Psalms creates a sense of community and connection, bridging the gap between past and present. The psalmist cries out in despair, expressing doubt and fear, yet always returns to a place of surrender and trust in God's unwavering love. This cycle of lament and hope is a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It teaches us that it's okay to feel lost and uncertain, to question and to grieve, but it also shows us the way back to faith, to a place where we can find peace and reassurance in God's presence. These ancient words echo through millennia, reminding us that it's okay to bring our raw emotions to God, to seek solace in His presence. In moments of quiet reflection, we can turn to the Psalms for guidance and comfort. They invite us to be honest with ourselves and with God, to lay bare our hearts and find healing in His embrace. As we meditate on these timeless verses, we are reminded of the enduring power of faith and the boundless love that God offers to each of us. Section 6. Practical Steps for Weathering the Storm. Building and maintaining trust in God is an ongoing journey, requiring conscious effort and daily practice. It's about cultivating a relationship with God, nurturing a connection that deepens even amidst trials. Here are a few practical steps to guide you on this path. Section 7. The Anchor of Prayer. Conversing with the Divine. Prayer is the lifeline that connects us to God, a sacred space where we can pour out our hearts, express our fears, and seek guidance. It's not about reciting memorized words, but about engaging in an honest and heartfelt conversation with the divine. Through prayer, we invite God into our storms, allowing Him to calm our anxieties and guide our steps. Section 8. Gratitude. Shifting perspective amidst the waves. Amidst the turmoil, it's easy to focus solely on the negative, to feel overwhelmed by the challenges we face. Practicing gratitude, however, allows us to shift our perspective, to recognize the blessings that still surround us. By focusing on what we're grateful for, we open our hearts to hope, allowing ourselves to experience glimpses of joy, even amidst the storm. Section 9. Surrender and Acceptance, Embracing God's Plan. Surrender in the context of faith is not about admitting defeat, but about relinquishing control. It's about acknowledging that God's ways are higher than our ways, that His plans are for our ultimate good. Accepting God's plan doesn't mean denying our pain or suppressing our emotions. It's about trusting that even in the midst of uncertainty, God is working all things together for good. Section 10. Conclusion, the promise of peace. Life's storms are inevitable, but they do not define our journey. Trusting God in the midst of adversity is not a guarantee of an easy path, but it is a promise of peace. It's a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that anchors our souls even as the waves crash around us. As we navigate life's uncertainties, let us cling to the unwavering hope found in trusting God, knowing that He is with us, always. CTA. If like my video, subscribe, like and share.